So I've got two codes showing up for the Chevy Suburban 2005. One is a P0171, which is a fuel trim system lean it upstream oxygen sensor, left cylinder bank, and P0300, which is the engine misfire detected. The P0171 will cause the misfire. The P0171, that's the oxygen sensor on the driver's side of the car before the catalytic converter. And to change it, you'll need a 7/8 inch wrench, open end wrench like that. And you might want to use some not anti-seize, but this is the stuff I use. Penetrant. It won't hurt to spray some of that on. I sprayed some on, used the 7/8 inch wrench, and it actually came off quite easily. So you'll come up here before the catalytic converter there, and on the inside you'll see the oxygen sensor right there. I've already loosened the oxygen sensor, so at this point I can just pull this end out, hang it there. It's totally full of carbon. Let's see here, get the light right. There we go. Pretty carbonated. Anyway, got another one coming. You can get them for about 25 bucks off Amazon or 50 bucks at AutoZone. Take your pick. Screw the new one in, plug in the electrical side, and erase your codes and see if any other codes appear. That said, replacing or pulling that electrical back there, that electrical connection, removing that connection would be easy if the space between the drive shaft and the exhaust pipe were larger. If you got any width to your arms, the problem is you can't get in here. The way to disconnect this plug is by reaching in from the back side of the catalytic converter back here. So you want to come in from back here and reach up forward. There's not enough room, and there's barely enough room to do it from this angle. So with my arm pushed up behind the catalytic converter, I'm able to grab, it's very hard to get a good shot, but I'm able to grab the white connector here. This is the end that fits into this is the part that fits into the end of the part you'll be replacing, but I'm able to get two fingers around there and just wiggle this back and forth and hopefully pull it out from the hole that it's connected to. Meanwhile, my arm is digging into the heat shield, and it's not all that comfortable. Good Lord, there we go. So looking at this thing closer, if you were somehow able to get a long, small screwdriver inserted in there, you could pop that open and slide this whole thing out. Well, you could slide it that way out of that slot there. But there's so little room down there, I think it would be really tough to do. So I'm not sure how they expect you to get these things out without taking out the drive line, which I'm not going to do. So this is what the new one looks like. It comes with a little anti-seize stuff that you put on the threads. And I just use my finger and wrap it around. little hard to do with one hand, but you get the picture. It also comes with the part that you need to break off in order to get this thing out, or at least I had to. You'd have to have pretty small hands to get up there and unclip it properly. So I just broke it off, or just grabbed it like this and then just wiggled it free. So the new one arrives with the part there, anti-seize, ready to be put in.